things. So this is like really short, and I'm gonna do the questions for tonight. So just the political nightmare we're going through, the bad dream. Yeah, Psyop, or what you want to call it, the Trump religion that's out there. Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna say enjoy the honeymoon while it lasts. Then it feels like we have like what 2 months grace period, and then whatever it needs to start. The dominoes will start to fall, and of course it will see many going after the Trump savior. Say what's happening here. What happened to the golden? The gold. I don't know. Whatever. It's. I guess so many people are tired. They're burned out from the Biden situation, which is understood. They don't want it anymore. They can't just take it anymore. So that's another reason why I want just people are just burned out. It's like make the suffering stop. Not to say the suffering is going to stop completely, but we should have a different color for it, or a different whatever. So yeah, it's just the whole build up for it. It's just kind of orchestrated movie, TV show, whatever you want to call it. It just doesn't feel right, but whatever. It's definitely not going to be the savior energy that people think it's going to be, because it's just so many are exhausted from what's been going on. They'll believe anything. So which is understood. But doesn't mean it's going to be the glory days as I think it is, like the next Kennedy or something like that. Probably not. Yeah, if he's like super like against the deep state and all that, he wouldn't have won. So yeah, about that. But either way, it gives a lot of people relief, and which is understood. And obviously, we're not out of this whole presidential nonsense. We're not quite out of that. Who knows when we'll be out of that at some point. Maybe a couple of 100 years from now, we'll finally graduate from that. But right now, I have to go through it currently. And if it is, this doesn't really mean a whole lot, really, when it comes down to it. So, yeah, not really. It's just a figurehead, basically. That's basically it. It's like what class president in high school. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just on a different level. But it's really kind of just give people something to look up to and hope for. The economy will probably improve to some level. Bitcoin probably is probably a good one to invest in, at least for now. How long it's going to last, it's hard to say on that, but definitely the economy will have some, businesses will feel a bit more comfortable and things like that. Investing, maybe not yet, but down the line probably. But that's about it. Other than that, it's just empty like it was before. Just a different type of emptiness. Maybe they'll put the whole Russian thing down everybody's throat again. God. Yeah, there's no other planet you can go to. We're kind of stuck here. Well, I should live out in the middle of nowhere somewhere. Yeah, we always turn everything off. But you still can't turn it all off. Oh, I should live like somewhere far away. Maybe just move somewhere. Move to Ukraine. I don't think they're listening to the news there. Or Russia. I guess they're not really listening to it there either. You can get away from it there. China. So, if you can handle the Psyop and all its glory, yeah, if he's like this hero or everything, he wouldn't have won. So he's still part of the system, as many feel like but whatever, make you feel better, that's fine. It's just a different iteration of it, that's all. So it's a little bit lighter, at least on the surface, for right now, until we get into the teeth of all this. But either way, take what you can get. Either way, people are tired of everything that's been going on, so it's understood. And it's kind of like the frosting on the ice cream, you know, and it just feels good right now until reality comes back and bites once again. Reality's gonna bite us no matter what. So enjoy the celebrations while you can. Of course, all the commentaries and all. Oh God, just make it all stop. Yeah, then you need something to complain about or something to keep ratings going and all that. So yeah, we're dealing with the Christ, political Christ that's out here right now. So yeah, the religion thing is pretty justified. I think it's on, was it Twitter? That's a lot of that Messiah energy. Yeah, I guess it'd be worshipped for quite some time, even if much of his soul is even there. I mean, fractals of himself are there, but not a whole lot. Not like it was before. I mean, the age is definitely going to start kicking in. Once he gets in the office, I feel like he will start to slow down. Like the age will really start to hit. Because right now it's like an adrenaline. But of course, when you get to that age, that old, at least was it like 80 now? Maybe 3 more years. That's when it really starts to kick in. So yeah, I might be going decently, but in 3 years is 3 years in, it's gonna be really feeling it. It's feeling it now, but it's gonna really feel it, which is normal for anybody at that age. So, and I guess when they pump them with all that adrenalines or whatever they're doing with the Biden, they'll probably do the same thing with Trump, and then you'll start to fade. Because if this is so-called the Reagan era again, in some level, he checked out. I don't know, maybe about a couple years into his presidency. Not to say it's the same thing, but yeah, you can get the light on inside if that was the case. So it's not the same, but either way, whatever. Enjoy the worshiping. Yeah, all the fear. Like, we're gonna vote for him. We gotta be afraid. What is that? Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna get our ass kicked no matter what. No matter who's in there. But at least this is making some feel better. At least so. Enjoy the delusion while you can. That's one thing about this delusion. Seems to be the best seller on this world. That's like #1 bestseller. So yeah. So alright, we're going to questions and or the normal Wednesday. I just want to put this out there. So alright, blessings and yeah. All right.